A lonely cabin, shrouded in darkness, with thunder rumbling in the distance. The air is thick with anticipation, as if the night itself is holding its breath. She thought she was alone, but the footprints told a different story. Emma had rented a secluded cabin in the woods to finish her novel. No distractions, no noise, just her laptop, and the sound of rain tapping on the windows. It was perfect, until the third night. She was in the zone, her fingers flying over the keyboard, when a sudden echoed from the porch. She froze. It could have been the wind, or an animal, but something about it felt wrong. Emma cautiously approaches the window, pulling the curtain aside. The porch is empty. There was nothing there. She shook her head, laughing nervously. "You're just paranoid," she muttered to herself. But as she turned to go back to her desk, her heart stopped. Muddy footprints, bare, human footprints, trailed across the wooden floor. Scene 4. Close-up of Emma's panicked face. Her breathing quickens as the camera pans to the footprints leading from the door to the living room. Her mind raced. She locked the door before going to bed, didn't she? Grabbing a knife from the kitchen, she followed the trail. It led to the far corner of the living room, then stopped. Scene 5. The flashlight beam shakes as Emma scans the dark corner, revealing nothing but empty space. She checked every room, every closet, even under the bed. No one was there. But the footprints were fresh, the mud still wet. It didn't make sense. Scene 6. A loud knock at the front door makes Emma jump. The camera lingers on her trembling hand, reaching for the doorknob. She swung the door open, knife in hand, but again no one was there, just the storm and the empty woods. Then she noticed something chilling. A close-up of a note taped to the door. It reads, "You locked the front door, but did you lock the back?" Panic surged through her as she sprinted to the back door. It was wide open, rain pouring in. Someone had been inside. Someone was inside. Emma locks the back door and grabs her phone, dialing 911. A distant creak comes from upstairs. The operator answered, but before Emma could speak, a voice, cold and low, whispered into her ear. "Why are you calling them? I thought we were having fun." Emma spins around, the camera showing the empty living room behind her. She dropped the phone and bolted out of the cabin, running into the storm. She didn't stop until she reached the road, where a passing car finally picked her up. Ending scene. The camera pans back to the cabin. Lightning flashes, briefly illuminating a shadowy figure watching her from the upstairs window. She escaped that night, but the police never found who or what was in the cabin. Would you spend a night there? Let us know in the comments. Outro scene channel logo fades in with eerie music and a subscribe overlay.